gonna call? Grip busters. When the lies go viral, who you trust? Grip busters. When the truth gets buried in the dust and the clicks go up, but the facts go bust, who you gonna call? Grip busters. Who you gonna call? Grip busters. No fear, no hype, just righteous justice. When the smoke and mirrors start to cluster, truth team rise up. Grip buster, scrolling through the feed, yeah, the drama's on repeat. Fake tears, fake skits, manufacture heat. Ring lights glowing, but the truth stay dim. Every headline twisted just to cash that in. Clickbait crowns on a cardboard throne, building big platforms on a borrowed tone. Got scripts so slick, got edits so fast, but a house built on sand, you know it won't last. Beware false prophets, that's Matthew 7:15. Wolves dressed up nice, but the fruit ain't clean. They monetize chaos, they're feared by the gram, but the truth don't flex, it simply stands. Undercover magic in the message they spin. Whisper in the culture, trying to normalize sin, but we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Ephesians 6:12, we covered in the blood. No hate in the heart, just light in the dark. Expose every lie when it leaves a mark. We don't fight people, we tear down deception. 2 Corinthians 10:5 is correction. Who you gonna call? Grip busters. When the lies go viral, who you trust? Grip busters. When the truth gets buried in the dust and the clicks go up, but the facts go bust, who you gonna call? Grip busters. Who you gonna call? Grip busters. No fear, no hype, just righteous justice. When the smoke and mirrors start to cluster, truth team rise up. Grip buster, they monetize a green screen dreams and a rented jet, selling secret truth in a private set. Every breaking story conveniently timed, algorithm chasing while they farming that dime. Casting little spells with persuasive speech, tickle those ears, that's what they wanna preach. 2 Timothy 4:3, they gather teachers that agree, filter on facts, edit on grace. Turn every rumor into headline chase, but you shall know the truth. That's John 8:32, and set the truth free. That includes you. We ain't here for clout, we ain't here for fame, just shining a light in the Savior's name. 1 Thessalonians 5:21, test everything, hold tight to the sun. No cancel mob, no pitchfork rage, just scripture and wisdom center stage. Love the people, expose the scheme, pull back curtains on the viral dream. Armor on, helmet tight, sword of the spirit when we step to the mic. Truth in love, that's how we fight. Let your light shine, Matthew 5:16 bright. No fear in the comments, no fear in the trends. What's done in the dark comes out in the end. Who you gonna call? Grip busters. When deception rises up to bluster, grip busters. Standing firm, we will not adjust. Build on the rock, in God we trust. Who you gonna call? Grip busters. Truth over hype, that's a must, sir. When the world goes loud and unjust, kingdom mindset. Who you gonna call? Grip busters. Monetize a lie. They monetize a lie. They monetize a lie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's Brainwavezz. And yes, that was Brainwavezz on the track. All right. It's been a moment since I've been playing my music for y'all. I've been doing music since I was 6 months old. I've been on tour with my father in a guitar band. And I've been doing music ever since. I've been doing theater, ballet, tap dance shows, producing, songwriting, talent shows, all that stuff. I've been doing this for a long time, right? Long before social media, long before all this stuff. Nonetheless, what I want to talk to you all about is, this whole situation with this smear campaigning of Floridian Ralo and what's his name, Ringo TV reactions, and all those people that's just just dumbfounded and following and believing everything that they say without any proof. Some of the things have been brought to my attention. People was like, the video you did the other day, Brainwaves, you need to check out more of what was said. And so I started to check out more that was said just in that one video. And we caught Floridian Ralo in a big lie. You see, this guy and Ringo TV Reactions and the people that run with them, what they do is they project not only onto me, they've projected onto other content creators. And all of that has been proven that what they said was a lie. You understand? They also have projected onto viewers. They projected on a lot of people. And so they've been projecting on me. And now some people will say, why would they want to project on me? They want to project all of that on me so that they can, quote unquote, get the attention off of them. You see, everything that they've done is now caught up to them. I've been saying this since January. As a matter of fact, I've been saying this since December. It was around December the 17th of 2025, especially as well as here 2026, right? I've been saying this all along that it is judgment season. And what you're watching Floridian and Ralo go through is judgment. Judgment of the Most High. Okay? You're seeing Ringo TV Reactions get judged too. He trying to play it off. He's supposed to be the head leader or what have you. So, of course, he got to, try to play it off the most. But what I want to show you all is that not only what they said, not only has Floridian and Ralo been caught in a lie, and I'm going to show y'all, but it's also extremely entertaining. And it's like for any individual that actually believes this stuff, like I could see if people were watching it for like comedic sake, like they was laughing, going, ha, 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 this is funny. I get it. But for an individual to actually believe these things, it just says a lot about those individuals to actually believe those things. Because I'm about to show you some of the things that was said and was done. It's just absolutely insanity, right? Complete insanity. What's up, Goten? We got Goten in the building. And make no mistake, Floridian, Ralo, Ringo TV Reactions, and everybody that runs with them have been trying to put out this false narrative like I'm the problem, but I'm the solution. You understand? Because every time there's been conflict in the community, I have been the one to engage with every single people from straightway. Y'all remember the straightway situation in the Hebrew Israelite camps and the communities? Who was the one who tried to engage and try to get to the bottom with the new breed and the Ringo and Pastor Dow and all that? It was Brainwaves, right? I mean, now it is what it is, wherever it is, but who was the one that's constantly the beef between Ringo and New Breed? It was Brainwaves. Me being obedient, following the Bible. Who is the one that constantly takes accountability, constantly does what's right, including, for example, with Goten? Remember the so-called situation? It's good. You see? The situation with Ethereal. My sis, it's good. The situation with Broken Matrix. Broken Matrix was going in on me against to defend New Breed. And guess what? Me and Broken Matrix are cool. Everybody else is cool, right? It was me. Ralo does not have a track record of working and trying to bring some type of reconciliation. When has Ralo done that? And we're not talking about while he was trying to piggyback off of what I was saying and what I was doing. When has Ralo ever initiated reconciliation? When has Ralo ever even taken accountability for doing anything wrong and trying to work out any connection or relationship? When has Ringo TV Reaction done that? The only time those guys have done it is when I speak, right? And that's because I'm following the Bible. And when you follow the Bible, they're going to be jealous of you, and they're going to try to project and say that you're jealous of them. They're going to go out and say that you're doing things that they're actually doing,
but it's actually them revealing their hand. See, anytime a person goes out and they start saying, hey, that person's doing this and that person's doing that, and this is what they're saying, and that's what they're doing, that's the grift. And guess what? I'm a grift buster. And my job is to expose the grift. So as it relates to Floridian and Ralo, we're going to look at some things, and I'm just going to show you how it is blatantly obvious that that guy is lying. It's blatantly obvious. Like, I'm going to say this. For anybody that is believing Floridian Ralo and believes that he's telling the truth, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I really feel sorry for you. And I'm gonna pray for you, because if you believe that, that means you're just extremely gullible. You don't, there's a whole lot of things I could say. So let me shout out a couple more people in the chat. I got to drink my blood. Floridian Ralo says all I drink is blood. Okay, I mean, I guess you need to take that up with Sam's Club, right? You might need to take that up with Sam's Club, because all y'all generally see me do is drink water. Unlike content creators, for example, like Ringo TV Reactions, always drinking sodas all the time, always drinking Coke. It cannot be healthy. What's up, Lively Cuts? I know I said what's up to Goaten earlier. What's up, Lively Cuts? What's going on, Waco? Waco says she loves the thumbnail. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know there's people here, they watching. I know it's a lot of people that rock with Floridian Ralo. There's a lot of people that rock with Ringo TV Reactions, and y'all lurking in the background. I can do that. I can listen. I can turn it red. You know what I'm saying? Because they talking about Brainwavezz drink blood. Like, that is the most just insane, hilarious thing. That's one of the most craziest, hilarious things I ever heard. And mind you, has Ralo shown you any video proof of that? No, he has not. Has Ralo shown you any pictures or video proof of me drinking blood? No, he's not. Right? But we're gonna go into that in a minute. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. All right. So your boy, I just got a text message, right, from what I do in public safety, and I might actually be in the news media. Okay. There's a possibility I may be in the news media. Okay. I just kind of wanted to put that out there. I just got a message from my supervisor about that. Like, hey, just trying to let you know you might be in the news. So your boy Brainwavezz might be on the news. Nonetheless, speaking of the news, let's get to this. So what I'm going to do is I want to pull up several things, first of all. Okay. And I want to show you that Ralo has nothing but a track record of lying. Okay. He's gonna try to say that I'm lying, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, man. That's weak sauce. That's all those guys got. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. That's all they got. He's lying. He's doing this. He's doing that. I'm just saying, it's just absolutely crazy. Let me see if I can show this to you first, and then we're gonna go into this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get this on the screen. We're gonna start this. Let's crank up the music, as a matter of fact. All right. Let's crank up the music. See, listen, these guys don't understand. Guys, follow Floridian Ralo. That's like, Brainwavezz is stealing from me. Ringo react, kind of put it out like, Brainwavezz is stealing energy. They not using, well, Ralo's using my name, and Ringo trying to do this NPC demons and all this stuff. He's sneak dissing me. It's just a reference to me. All while he lying, talking about he moved on. Oh, they're copying you and stuff. Who did he go out and make 4.5-hour live stream videos about? Brainwavezz. Saying that I'm copying him. Who did he go out and try to put out? It's me. Might as well just say it's me. But see, he trying to make y'all believe that he not talking about me, but it's about me. Because who else is he talking about? What other content creator recently has he put out and say, they're copying me, they're copying me? He ain't done that. He only talked about me because he jealous of me. See, the thing is, when I talk about jealousy, it has nothing to do with materials. A lot of people think that people be jealous of an individual because of the materials and the money and the things. And that may be the case as well. But they're jealous of me because the blessing of the Most High dwells with me because I stay in obedience with what the scriptures say. And those guys have not treated me right. And I was put into their lives to be a blessing. And they misused and mistreated the blessing. And they still haven't taken accountability. And still to this day, they're trying to lie. They're bearing false witness. They're projecting. They're cursing. So I'm going to just continue to show you. No curses. Nothing they say is going to work on me. Okay? The Most High is showing people who he's with. Okay? And it's the reason why those guys aren't doing as well as they try to make it seem. And they're trying to blame me for it. If my connection for where they are, the only reason why that is because they treated me wrong and they haven't taken accountability for it. They haven't come out in the public and admitted anything. They just lying and lying and lying. And the Most High is reminding them, you remember how you keep doing Brainwavezz wrong? You keep lying. Remember how you did Ethereal wrong? You keep lying. Remember how you keep doing all these people wrong? And you haven't taken accountability for it. You just sweep it under the rug. You want to disappear from it, not acknowledge it, and just continue to lie and continue to put curses. And you expect me, thus saith the Most High, to bless you? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not the one doing that. So one of the things I want to start out and show you is that if you go here to Floridian Ralo's channel, all right? See if I can make this a little bit larger so y'all can see. I want y'all to see that I'm on his channel. So, you know, because these guys like to lie and be like, that's not my channel. Okay, take a look at this. This is Floridian Ralo's channel, right? It wasn't too long ago. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Right here, 13 days ago, this live stream right here, or maybe I can slide it a little closer. This live stream right here that you see the cursor around. Floridian Ralo said this is his final live stream for now. Final live stream for now. But then take a look. When I was going live and I was calling Ralo out, talking about I ignore them demons. He can't even say it right. It's dem, D-E-M, not D-E-N. Okay? That's a sneak diss to me, right? He went live right after. Days later, he said this is his final live stream for now, but then 3 days later, he goes live. So he's a liar. Why would you go live and say this is your final live stream, and then your live stream 3 days later is you ignored them demons? But not saying, hey, folks, this is why I went back live. Then he goes into demon male stalkers, right? Okay, then he's going to protecting yourself from low vibrational folks. He's talking about me, okay? Okay, he did something about Forever Studios, you know, be glad they not in your life no more. That's copying Ringo when Ringo's like, I cut them off. I cut them off. I cut them off. You get these people out of your life, you cut them off. We're going to get to that biblically too. Oh, make no mistake, for those of you that are here, as soon as I'm done with this Ralo live stream, I'm immediately going live for you, Ringo. And I got to call you out because it's some things that you just recently did hours ago. Just listen, y'all, I haven't even gotten to the past stuff yet. But nonetheless, let me continue. I'll get to that. I'm going to be doing a Ringo TV Reactions live stream right after this. So, you know, he's talking about be glad they not in your life no more. Best to be away. You know, a situation with C4 Ardo TV. Yo, I done told you, bro. C4 RDO TV. If you keep rocking with Floridian Ralo and Ringo TV Reactions, you're just going to have to learn the hard way. I don't know what else to tell you. You need to peep game. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm just telling you, if you don't listen, Don't say that Brainwavezz Advice Topics LLC didn't try to tell you. You're going to be coming back to me whenever, the situation don't work out, however many months, might even be a year, and you're going to be like, Brainwavezz, you did tell me, you did try to warn me. All right. Then Ralo says he's live in Georgia. Now that's significant because we're going to come back to that live stream. All right. We're going to come back to that. But the point is, Ralo said that he ain't live streaming. If you were to listen to this live stream here, he says, my final live stream for now, folks. But yeah, he did went live right behind it. That's a lie. Okay. Now let's get to the other stuff that he actually said that I really want to show you. I just wanted to establish that up front. Let's get into this. Okay. This particular video right here. Okay. Is something that he did and that he said, and that it's very, it's just very like crazy and entertaining, to say the least, right? Look, Lively Cuts, listen, Lively Cuts is speaking too. He says he was talking about him in that video because Lively Cuts made a video on Ralo. So you see, okay? You see? What's up, Cola? Y'all see what's up, V-Dub? I see y'all. I'm just trying to stay focused because I got to roll back and do a Ringo live stream. Okay? So nonetheless, he talked about all of us. But I want you to listen to this video that he did on July the 15th. What's up, Robin? Oh, I know we good. I know we good because Robin in the building. We definitely good. It's on now. Now we ready to rock and roll. All right. So in this particular video, it was done on July the 15th, right? And I want to establish some things with you. I'm going to show you some things that Ralo said, and then I'm going to show you how what he's saying doesn't make any sense, okay? In this video, it's titled, Brainwavezz Cause Many Issues and Cause Lots of Stuff. So he's trying to say that I'm causing a lot of issues in his life. And check this out, y'all. Check this out. Not only is he trying to say that I have caused issues in his life after the so-called fallout or him cutting me off or whatever you want to call it, he's also trying to claim that I was causing issues while we were still rocking together. Yeah, RJ is absolutely right. That title on that video alone is ridiculous. But just wait till we get into it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video, and then I'm going to respond to some of these talking points, right? What's up, Keith? Yo, Keith Cunningham. Welcome to the building. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Ringo immediately after we get done. And I'm not done with Ringo. I'm not done with Ralo. What I'm doing, y'all, I'm showing you what these guys have been doing recently, let alone the old stuff, right? I haven't even gotten to all the old stuff. I'm showing you what these guys have been doing recently. We're talking about like July. We're talking about now that we're in the month of August recently. Not something that took place months ago, years ago. We're talking about recent. And what you're going to find is that the recent track record and the recent behavior and the recent things that they're doing match the same things they've been doing all along. Right? So let's go ahead and play this. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all haven't. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I appreciate all the support, all the new people. We're going to show you how these guys lie. And when they lie, the truth is not in them. When they bear false witness and break the 10. Listen, Ringo, Ralo, y'all do know y'all breaking one of the 10 commandments, right? Y'all do understand how powerful it is when you break the 10 commandments in terms of what may take place to you and happen to you if you don't take accountability and repent, right? Y'all do understand that. Y'all are steadily lying and lying and lying and then trying to project and do witchcraft. See, y'all got to understand, witchcraft comes in many forms. That projection that they're doing by saying you did this and you do that without actual receipts and they just popping off at the mouth, that's called magic. That's called witchcraft. They're projecting. That's called speaking curses on people. Do you understand? See, that's speaking curses on people. You saying people did this, you're trying to put stuff on people. That stuff is not going to work on me, Ralo. Ringo, that stuff does not work on me. You're dealing with a man of the Most High. And I know both of y'all profess yourself as men of the Most High, but y'all are not following scriptures. Therefore, if you're not being obedient towards the scriptures, you don't have any coverage and protection from the Most High. And you're just sowing everything that y'all reap. I'm not sowing that. I'm not going around speaking curses on these people. I'm not going around wishing certain things, saying, yeah, this is going to happen, and saying blah, 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 blah. All I'm doing is speaking the truth. That's what we're called to do. We have a commandment to speak the truth as believers. And that's what I'm doing. I'm speaking the truth. I stayed quiet. I gave these guys 2 months, almost 3 months or whatever it was, to come to me behind the scenes. Nah, they kept making video after video, including this one that Ralo did. I stayed quiet. Many of you have been asking me, Brainwavezz, why don't you speak? Why don't you say anything? Because I'm following what the Most High told me to do. And I gave them time. I'm like, maybe they'll come behind the scenes and try to reach out to me like the book of Matthew says. Nah, they didn't reach out. They didn't do nothing. I got proof and evidence of all that. I'm going to get to all that in later videos. Okay. And then I thought maybe they'll say something, or maybe they'll stop on social media. Nah, instead, they just doubling down, tripling down. And they think that they can get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. You have no authority, Ringo TV Reactions or Floridian Ralo, and all of your crew, all of the coven, all of the people that rock with y'all. Y'all can't touch me, MC Hammer. You can't touch me. You know why? Touch not my anointed, says the Most High. And I don't care if you don't believe it. I am. I'm one of God's anointed. Now, y'all claim that y'all one of God's anointed, but things ain't faring out too well for y'all. But it's faring out well for me. And Floridian Ralo has been trying to make it seem like Brainwavezz stole this and stole that. We're going to get all to that. Let me address this super chat. Shout out to Keith Cunningham, $13.79 for the $5 super chat. Just because. See, do y'all see that? That's called love. That's called respect. That's called fellowship. Just because. Right? I haven't even put out. Matter of fact, let me just do it. Let me do it. Because you know the other day, I got like basically $500 in support. I know that pissed them off. They probably like, he did a spell. He did something to get that. Nah, this is the Most High. The Bible says God will prepare a table before you. That means before me, before all of y'all viewing, and before your enemies. He will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. That means that these people who are speaking and bearing false witness on you, false accusations, smear campaigns, lying, trying to curse you, trying to say, I'm going to take this back and I'm going to get that. That's jealousy. That's hatred. That's a lot of negative, evil, sinful things, right? All of those people that are doing that or in support of that type of narrative have to watch my come up and have to watch your come up. They have to watch it. And guess what? The Most High is just going to continuously elevate, elevate, elevate. That's how it works. That's what the Bible says. What's up, Deborah? Yeah, I'm about to get into it. Yeah, Deborah's right. The wicked never wins. What's up, Erica? Erica says, yes, he is very despicable. It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So let me get into the video. All right. And again, I'm going to respond to it as it plays. I am expecting a delivery literally any minute now. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me this is my delivery right now. See, I'm getting, y'all think I'm playing. You see, I'm getting a call right there. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. My apologies for that delay. Like I said, I got orders and all types of stuff. I mean, if those guys saw the number of packages and things that we had coming today, let alone all along, they would be upset. I'm sure Ralo would be like, that guy is stealing. I'm supposed to get packages coming to my house and all of that. So, nonetheless, let me get this going. I want to redo it, make sure there's no issues. Okay. Let's see if I could do it like this. That way y'all can see me and y'all can hear it. So I'm gonna play it. What's up, eBird? And I want y'all to, I'm going to speak on certain things. Now I'm not gonna play this full thing. Obviously, it's an hour and 32 minutes. Okay, I don't have that kind of time because I also have to turn back around and do this Ringo TV reactions video. Okay, I'm about to show you these guys. I don't know how many times I have to say this. These guys are not who they present themselves to be. They're warlocks, and they try to say that that's what I am. Right now, I had, and let me make this clear. I don't care about like what I did and where I came from because I'm 100% authentic. I've got nothing to hide, right? Those guys got everything to hide. That's why they're lying. They're trying to cover their tracks, right? I'm going to show you something. Let's see if I can get this going. See if I can get this going. If not, I'm gonna just keep it moving right now. I might have to just get back to it because right now I don't have time. I didn't pull it up, but again, y'all know where I'm at. Those of you that's here, y'all know what's what. So let me just go ahead and play this for now. Okay, let's go.
Tune in to Floridian Ralo. I'm your host, Floridian Ralo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. So we're going to talk about this situation, this individual who has caused a lot of issues, y'all. A lot of issues.
Ralo, I'm gonna say it again. The issues you're experiencing is because you have done a man of God wrong and you mishandled the blessing. And every day, every moment, the Most High is reminding you constantly that you mishandled me. You mishandled other people too. You mishandled Ethereal. You mishandled a lot of people. And because y'all mishandled true men and true women of the Most High, there's a price to pay with that if you don't repent and you don't take accountability. You guys ain't trying to repent and take accountability because y'all don't follow the Bible. Because if y'all follow the Bible, y'all would have a track record. Right. You know how like I came out and I took accountability and I apologized to Goten, who was here in the chat right here. And I apologized to Ethereal and I did all of these things. That's called taking accountability. That's called making things right. And I've done many other things. These are things that y'all have not done. Now exactly. RJ is like, what issues? Just wait, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Let's go.
This person is still doing certain things, and I have to call it out. I have to call it out because he has caused many issues in my life.
Now, he's claiming that I caused many issues in his life and that I'm doing certain things, right? What is it, Ralo? Are you claiming that I'm doing tarot? Where's your proof? Where's your videos? Where's your evidence that that's what I'm doing? Y'all know I used to be known in the New Age community with astrology and tarot and all of that, right? I used to be a leader in that. I used to be well known, well respected, had a large following, had lots of, views, all of that. And I renounced all of that, okay? And even when I was in it, I still wasn't doing anything wicked. See, this is one thing that I want y'all to understand. If y'all go and y'all were to ask anybody in any of those tarot, astrology, new age, whatever have you communities, did Brainwavezz do anything wicked? Did he try to hurt people? Did he try to put anything on it? You will not find one person that will say that. All I did was help people, right? And I even did a video that I took, I guess, like when I took all my videos down, I got to go back and pull it up. So I'll see if I can pull it up. But many of you know, and you seen my video about my call to repentance. And I called a lot of people asking them to repent. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could get this put back out for y'all. I'm going to put it back out just so y'all can see it, right? Let's see. I'm going to make this back public. Okay, and then I'm going to pull the video up. And I did this video. When did I do this video? What's the date? I don't know if I can see it this way just yet. Let me put this out because I just want to show this to y'all. Because, see, I got no problem letting you all know where I came from, right? That's called testimonies. That shows you that the Most High is working in my life, right? When you can show where you came from and the things you used to do and how you don't do that and how this guy is saying that I do that. Okay, so let me show you this real quick. All right. If you look at this particular video, right, I did this video over 2 years ago. As a matter of fact, let's get the actual date. Go turn. And you see what it says. I'm calling tarot readers, astrologers, and all of those people in the new age to repent and turn to God. Do y'all see this? Right? Take a look at this. This video was done August 12, 2023. And I had been repented long before that. I just decided to do a public video on this. Okay. So this video is out. This is common knowledge. This is known. This ain't nothing. See, I stick with the facts. See, Ralo just bumping his gums and he just talking, but he not showing you no receipts. He going on, yeah, Brainwavezz did this and Brainwavezz did. Same thing with Ringo. You don't see these guys calling tarot readers, astrologers, new agers, or for that matter, anybody that's in sin to repent. They don't do that. They too busy preaching about cutting people off and rolling solo all day. Now, let me get back to the video. I just kind of wanted to establish that because he's claiming that that's what I'm doing. Right? Yeah, Taisha, that is correct. I will address those things in some future videos, okay? Let's continue.
He is down with that same stuff he claimed he repented from.
Where's the proof, Ralo? Produce receipts. You know, they say put up or shut up. You know that saying, put up or shut up. Where are the receipts that I'm doing spell work? Where are the receipts that I'm doing tarot readings? Where are the receipts that I'm into astrology and all that stuff? Where are the receipts, Ralo? You have none because it's not true. And you're bearing false witness on a man of God. And the Most High does not like that. Come on now. Come on now. He's still doing it. Where's the proof? You don't have none. You're speaking lies. Let's continue.
In this recent live stream, this individual is trying to steal everything I have done. He's admitting that he was behind what happened to me last year, what happened to me this year.
Again, Ralo, where is the proof? You said that I'm admitting that I'm behind you and that I stole things and that I'm the reason why you had certain things happen to you this year and last year. Where is the admittance? Where is the confession? You see, Floridian Ralo is not playing any audio. Where's the audio tapes? Where's the videotapes talking about I admit it? Come on, Ralo, produce the videos. Produce the proof. You have no proof. This just proves that you're lying. And we're not even getting into some other things that I'm going to show you in a minute. He said I admitted it. So the question asked, where are the receipts, Ralo? I mean, you should know about receipts. You rocking with Ringo. Ringo called himself the receipt king. Where are the receipts? Oh, we're going to get to the charity thing. Make no mistake, I will be talking about charity. Let's continue.
And come to find out, someone told him certain things about me that he related in this video.
So what was the things that somebody told me? Huh, Ralo? What was the things that, and who is this person who told me? I mean, we just asking questions here, right? Because you got a lot to say. So we asking questions. Who was the person who told me these things? Number one, you're going to bear false witness and lie on somebody else too? And then what were the things that you claim this person told me about you? Let's go.
Now, I don't talk to this individual. I don't got nothing to say to this individual. His time is up. And what I mean his time is up is you're going to see the expressions. You're going to see him trying to escape his own judgment.
What am I trying to escape? What have I been escaping? Since July 15, all you seen me is come up, Ralo. What expressions am I trying to escape? What judgment? There is no judgment over here. Correction, there is judgment. It's called righteous judgment. And what you got to watch is me come up in the presence. You consider me an enemy. So you got to watch me constantly come up. You got to watch everybody over here come up in your presence. Your curses don't work. Your spells don't work. You guys have been the one that's been struggling, sounding down. Y'all been battling with depression. You know, y'all go up and down. Y'all can't maintain. You don't have peace. That's y'all. We're good over here. We're blessed and highly favored over here. Y'all made a mistake. You made a miscalculation. See, you thought that I was some wicked person. Or maybe you thought I was on demon time, perhaps like you all are. See, I'm not like y'all. Kendrick Lamar was right. I ain't like y'all. You see? So you're learning the hard way. Like, what have I lost? What judgment are you talking about other than righteous judgment? We've been watching reconciliation taking place. We've been watching people in the community feel better and get freed. We've been watching people get blessed, get healed, get delivered. We've been watching nothing but the Most High showing up and showing out over here. But where is that on your channel? We just want to know. We want to see the examples because you claiming the Most High is with you. So let's see if the Most High is with you. Do y'all remember that ever since all of this been going on, I've been saying in the end, you're going to see who the Most High is with? And see, in the beginning, it looked like the Most High was with them because it was getting the likes, the clicks, the views, you know, because Ringo was weaponizing his platform. So it looked like the blessing was with them. But y'all seeing where it really lies. And you can't curse what the Most High is blessed. Ralo, let me teach you a lesson. Let me teach you a biblical lesson. You claim that I'm doing things to you. You claim that I did things to you. If you truly are a blessed man of the Most High, nobody can curse you. They can't touch you. You would have a hedge of protection. You would have blessings that the Most High gives that nobody can touch and take away. Come on now. Same thing with Ringo. Same thing with all of y'all in that community. All of y'all viewers and subscribers. Nobody can curse you. You know, the same way that y'all over there trying to speak curses over my life and you can't curse me because I'm protected and I'm blessed and my family's protected and my family's blessed and my friends are protected and my friends are blessed and the people in my community are under my protection. You know, the protection that the Most High gives to me, even they are protected and they are blessed. You see how this works? And y'all making all these videos trying to put curses on people and it's not working. I told you y'all time is up. See, you can't reverse the judgment. There is no flipping the script. The Most High is revealing to everyone, right? As more time goes on, as more days, as more weeks, as more months, more years or what have you go by, the more it's going to be clear who's blessed and who's not blessed. Let's go.
Because, believe it or not, a judgment is coming to him. He was the one who caused a lady I was with, caused her to lose her cash app.
Now, what proof? He's talking about the lady that he's with, that's Charity. What proof does he have? What proof does he have of that? Ralo, We're asking an easy question. You claim I'm doing all these things, so where's your receipts? I thought you following Ringo TV reactions. He's supposed to be the receipt king, so what does that make you? A receipt jester? What does that make you, a receipt jester? You should have receipts to be able to prove that I actually caused somebody to lose their cash out. Come on now. So let me get it straight. You trying to put all of the calamity in your life and calamity in people that you deal with on me? That's what we doing? Okay. Okay, Ralo. All right, let's continue.
This man has caused a lot of people in my personal life to deal with certain things that they've told me.
Okay, so first of all, what are those things? What are those things, Ralo? Again, we asking a simple question. What are all these things that you're talking about? You have not produced a single receipt since you dropped this video on July the 15th. I'm still trying to figure this out. Again, he's claiming I'm responsible. Brainwavezz is responsible for all the shortcomings of all the people in your life. Ralo, have you ever stopped and think maybe the shortcomings could have been because those people haven't been walking according to what the Bible says? What's up, Doe Eyes? Have you thought about that? Ralo, have you thought about that? Could it be that the people that you're associating with are also not following the Bible? Or maybe they're experiencing loss because of you. Because just like people carry blessings, some people carry curses. They got bad energy, bad juju. They done made bad decisions. They not repentant. And so when you are around these people and you associate with these people, bad things happen. Why is it that all this bad stuff is happening around people around you, but they ain't happening to people around me? Come on now. Why is it that ever since I am no longer around you, Ringo, and all those people in the community, my life has did nothing but come up while we watch y'all struggle and come down? Why is that? The moment y'all quote unquote cut me off and quote unquote got rid of me and it's a separation, why is it that I came up but y'all went down? Just like Robin said, where are the receipts? Man, I want to get into the charity thing, Taisha. I'm going to say that. I'm going to have a whole couple of videos just on that. Your curses don't work on me, Ralo. Your curses don't work on my family. It don't work on my friends, and it don't work on my community. We're blessed over here. We're blessed. I'm sorry that perturbs you and disturbs you. You should be happy if another brother or sister is blessed. But as it relates to you and Ringo, y'all feeling salty, which means y'all jealous. Y'all jealous that the blessing's not there. When I was around y'all, those guys was doing good. Y'all was doing good. The moment y'all cut me off, look at how y'all doing. Let's continue.
This individual is doing innuendos. He's doing all spiritual stuff. He's not who you think he is. And
again, Ralo, produce receipts. Listen, this ain't even about me, Ralo. The people want to see what is it that Brainwavezz is doing. You doing a lot of talking, but you ain't showing nothing. You know what? Let me tell you, you know how you know Ralo's lying? This man can't even come on camera. He going out doing this whole live stream talking about what I'm doing, and he can't even show you his face on camera. You know why? Because if he showed his face on camera and he looked you in the eye, you could see that he's lying. You could see that he's lying, so he had to hide his face. Why? So he can do whatever it is that he doing, that he trying to hide and do in secrecy. You see? Listen, I'm not hiding my face. Every time I do my live streams, it's extremely rare. I think it's only been like once, maybe twice, I've ever done live streams without you seeing who I am. Unless there's some type of technical issues, y'all can look me in the eye and see if I'm lying to you. Y'all can read. You remember the eyes are the window to the soul? So Ralo, why you ain't on camera? Let's go.
He did a live stream on New Breed, and he took the video down because he's working with New Breed, believe it or not. He's working with him.
Wow. Yo. Oh, snap. So, this guy claims that I took my videos down because I'm working with New Breed. That's what he actually said. That's wild. So let me get this straight. You claim I'm working with New Breed, right, Ralo? But let me show you my channel. If I'm working with New Breed, right? If I'm working with New Breed, right? Why would I sit up here and do a video like this? 2 weeks ago, I exposed New Breed. I exposed his baby mama. Look at that. Y'all see the actual court documents? I done showed court documents. How could I be working with this guy and I done showed court documents exposing him? Then also, I went in here and talked about, let me see if I could go back in here. Like in this video about God creating us to roll solo. Let me pull it up for y'all so y'all can see it, right? Y'all gotta see it in real time. Let me see if we can get to where you see, I got it on mute. Look at this. I'm dragging New Breed right here. And I just did this yesterday. So Ralo, if I'm working with New Breed, why on earth am I making videos calling him out, dragging him just like I'm calling you out? You see how you got caught in more lies? Lie after lie after lie. That has nothing to do with why I took those videos down. Okay, everything I'm doing is for a reason. And videos will strategically come back up as the Most High tells me to. Do you understand? This is crazy. He said I'm working, but I'm the one that's calling out New Breed. I just called New Breed out yesterday about that rolling solo garbage that they talking about. This is crazy, man. I didn't even know that. Let's continue. Let's listen to what else he got to say.
Make no mistake about it. They both working together. So without further ado, let's get to the video. I must explain to y'all about this car situation. What's really going on. And why he's wearing a particular shirt. All right? Let's get...
You know what's funny? I'm going to get to the shirt in a minute. Matter of fact, I'm going to get up for a second. And I'll come back and I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something.
To it. Let's go. Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second too. I'm gonna go get the shirt.
Gotta watch out for dealing with people in Atlanta. Something about Georgia, y'all.
Also, this guy trying to drag Georgia, right? You ain't from Georgia, Ralo. You from New York. First of all, you from New York, and then you trying to claim Florida like you was born and raised in Florida, but now you down in Florida, and you putting down Georgia and putting down the South like you know what time it is. See, your problem is it's people like you that come to Atlanta and come to Georgia, and you think you know what it is, and you dealing with a native, and you don't understand how we actually operate and get down. You think you know, but you don't. Right? And now he's trying to make everybody from Atlanta look bad. I tell you, man. I mean, you know, you got some bad people in Florida too. You know you got some bad people in Florida. You don't want me to pull up the statistics. You got bad people everywhere. Don't act like Florida is some saint. Don't act like you ain't got people in Florida that's just tearing up the place, being bad and being violent and being wild. You got some areas in Florida that people don't want to go into. And you got some people in Florida in major tourist areas that you don't even want to go into. Orlando and all of that. I know I got family in Florida. Let me do something real quick because I want to grab this so that I can do this at the same time. Bear with me, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. I wanted to have these things while I'm at it. Yeah, RJ's like, why is he claiming a territory anyway? I mean, he act like he did something, like he known. Like, Ralo, what have you done to where you're recognized in Florida? What have you done for the community in Florida or New York, Ralo, to where New York as a state and Florida as a state would actually recognize you? I mean, this is crazy, man. What's up, John? Yeah, John says he's a truck driver. The only thing good for him in Florida is the pay. Well, we'll get to that later. Let me just continue to play this because I had to get some paraphernalia so when he talking, we'll be ready.
Something about Georgia. They're not who you think they are. All right.
So now he's trying to drag everybody from Georgia. So now this goes beyond brainwaves. So listen, if you are from Georgia, if you live in Georgia, he's trying to say that everybody in Georgia ain't right. I just want y'all to understand what he said. He said everybody in Georgia. He said something about Georgia. Those people from Georgia, they ain't right. So this goes beyond brainwaves. Do you see what they're trying to do? Here he is trying to curse and bear false witness on a whole state of people. You really want that on your head, Ralo?
Let me go to it. Let me share the screen. So you see the title of the video. They get jealous and copy you when you start winning. No, you copying me. You copying me. I'm not copying you. You copying me.
Ralo, how am I copying you? How am I copying you, Ralo? Ralo, you see how you using Restream? Let me show you something. Look, do you see that right here in this top corner? Restream, right? See how you Restream? Ralo is copying me. Let me show you the background. Right? I can show you the same background. Look. See how you got that black? Look, see the same background. Y'all see it, right? You see the exact same background. This is Ralo copying me because he asking me on multiple live streams behind the scenes. I got the videos, I got the receipts. Hey, Brainwavezz, what streaming platform you use? He constantly asking me about everything. How you do this, Brainwavezz? What software you use for this? How you do that? Oh, you forgot about those conversations, right, Ralo? You forgot about all of that. You wouldn't even be using Restream. You was using StreamYard. Look, how many of y'all remember that Ralo was using StreamYard? And then all of a sudden, because I'm using Restream, he used Restream. I pick a certain style of music. He picked the same style of music. And the list goes on and on and on. You want to really get into copying somebody? Come on, bro. Stop. Like, this is like insane. That he would even stoop to that level. I might just have to just purple this out right now. We're gonna have to we're gonna just, I don't know, whatever. I'll just leave it on what it's on right now. Anyway, let's continue.
So he's wearing this Star Wars jersey. Yoda.
Listen.
For those who don't know, Yoda is supposed to be the one who is responsible to get the troops together. So what he's trying to do is embed his troops to help him to combine to stop me for what I'm supposed to get.
First of all, no one, listen. Let me show y'all something real quick. I've already shown this. Okay, let me show you this. What he's speaking is not biblical. All right. I want y'all to see this first. Okay, and I'll go like this so it'd be a little easier to read. We're asking a question. Can a person stop the blessings that a believer has from God? Ralo claimed he a man of God. He claimed that the Most High bless him. He claimed that me, Brainwavezz, and my so-called troops stole from him, right? So we're going to ask the question, can a person stop the blessings a believer has from God? No. Another person cannot stop or cancel the specific blessings that God has purpose for a believer. Okay, though there are opinions on how human actions, the actions you're doing, Ralo, the bearing false witness, the breaking the commandments, and all the witchcraft projection and all that stuff, human actions and personal choices interact with divine favor. Vary. So your choices vary. God has sovereignty. God is over every witch, every warlock, every spell, over everything. That's why when you up here talking about, oh, God's going to judge you. No, he's not. The only way he's going to judge me is righteously. Y'all are the ones that are getting judged on demon time. And you can't take my money, my resources, our blessings, our time, our health, our wealth, our abundance, our protection, our favor, our peace, like all of those things. You can't touch it. You know why? Because it's directly from the Most High. It says when God decides to bless someone, no human being, enemy, or outside circumstance holds the power to overrule or permanently block his will. See, if it's God's will for you to be blessed, Ralo, can't nobody stop it. That's what's wrong with you and Ringo and all of y'all that's following each other. It's not God's will for y'all to get blessed right now. Y'all are getting judged because you refuse to take accountability. You refuse to come out in public and say that you was wrong. You refuse to do what's right. So the Most High is not in your actions. You understand? So I'm making this clear that biblically speaking, Ralo, can't nobody curse you. Can't nobody take nothing away from you if you're truly walking with the Most High. Do you understand? Biblical examples, stories like that of Balaam in the Bible show that when people try to curse or stop God's chosen people, God turned those attempts into blessings instead. So guess what, Ralo? All the lies that you, Ringo, and all of y'all, when y'all smear campaign me, you lied to me. Oh, he's copying me. He's doing this. He's a narcissist. He said all those lies and bearing false witness. All of that y'all did to try to curse me, including what you saying in this video, all it's doing is leading to another blessing. So guess what, Ralo? Expect the Most High to bless me even more. I know you was upset when I got $500 yesterday. I know that made you and Ringo mad because y'all like Brainwavezz couldn't get that kind of support. You would have probably thought only Ringo's capable. I told you, y'all time is up. Ringo over there begging for support, forcing people to go on members only, controlling what they say with an echo chamber. Y'all guys, listen, it's showing, man. It's showing. And I'm showing y'all biblically who the Most High is with. Let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, and also this shirt, right? Let me show you how dumb he sound. He was like, oh, that shirt, he got that shirt on because it's meant to rally the troops, right? I'm trying to rally the troops to go against them, right? First of all, it's an official shirt. Y'all see how it says it's official Star Wars, like official shirt, number one. Number two, you see how I'm all about the video game, animated, comic book, et cetera, series with everything. I mean, I got all types of things, right? Look at what this shirt says. It says, Yoda best what? Yoda best what? Yoda best dad? Do you understand? This was part of a Father's Day gift. Do you understand? Yoda best dad ever. Also, let me add insult into injury, as they say. Let me show you another one. Let me show you that this is legit. See, it says Marvel. Marvel, legit. Right? Just like behind me, Spider-Man. Take a look at this. Amazing what? Amazing dad, right? Father's Day gifts, amazing dad. But you up here talking about I wore this shirt to rally the troops? Ralo, you oh my gosh, you sound, bruh, like you're literally making a disgrace of yourself, Ralo. And for all of you that believe what Ralo's saying, like all of you that believe what Ralo's saying, I feel sorry for y'all. Like, I really do. I seen some of y'all in the comments and y'all used to come over here and rock with me. I'm going to pray for y'all because for y'all to believe that, man, y'all just sound like y'all are gone. Let's continue, though. I want you to hear what else he got to say. Let's go.
All right. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's listen to this brain dead. All right.
You said I'm brain dead.
I'm not going to be too long with it.
And you know what? Zats. Hey, yo, Zats, where you at? Because you came in my live stream the other day talking about when people was talking about Ralo and his speech impediment and how he sound. You came in here, you was telling my viewers, don't say nothing about Ralo. But yet Ralo's constantly calling me names, brain dead, this and that. Ringo do the same thing. I ain't seen you nowhere around to correct them, you hypocrite. Don't dare come into my chat acting like you correcting somebody over here, but you don't correct them. See, that's y'all problem. All of y'all run together and y'all be in cahoots in sin. Y'all feel like y'all can say and do everything and you're not in the wrong. And you're just pointing fingers, blaming. And you wonder why the Most High is showing up and showing out. Let's continue.
And copy you when you start winning. That's right. The moment you start winning, the moment you start getting more than they got.
You ain't get more than you got. You got what you got because you met me.
Ralo, you sound dumb. Ralo, before I met you, let's make this clear. Let's remind you, since you seem to have memory loss, Ralo. Before I even associated with you, I already had cars. Ralo trying to make it seem like I'm just coming up because of him. I've been had cars, multiple cars, been had homes, multiple homes, been traveling, been doing everything, been living a life. Bruh, you ain't brought nothing into my life but a bunch of heartache. And you could say life lessons. Ralo, I think you forgot. You must have forgot that I had all these things before you or Ringo even stepped around. Have y'all forgotten? You think I just not got this stuff since I started associating with you? No, it's the other way around. Because you was broke, busted, and disgusted. Don't make me bring up about New York. Don't make me bring up about how you was struggling in New York. And you ain't even have a car. You ain't had this. You ain't had nothing. And who was there to help you while you was in New York? Who was there to pray for you? Who was there to give you some money? Who was there to support you? Who was there to keep you encouraged when you was making all these live streams? I'm like, I'm down, man. I don't know. I don't give it up. They don't want me to leave New York. Y'all remember all that? He was talking, they don't want me to leave New York. And I'm on the live streams with Ralo. I'm jumping, hey, Ralo, can I come up? I'm sending in the chat. It's all out there, keeping you encouraged. You came up since I came around. Same thing with Ringo. Ringo would still be dealing with the New Breed situation if it wasn't for me. Do y'all realize that after Ringo stopped talking, Ralo stopped talking, I was the content creator who kept going in on New Breed? Y'all remember that? Right? After everything fell out, New Breed reneged on the reconciliation conversation and all that stuff. It was me. I kept going it. I kept defending. And also with other situations, I kept going it. I kept defending. But you know, the moment that your usefulness expires, that's when they have a problem with you. That's when the moment you start getting fatter checks and you eating more and you doing more and you getting more, oh, no, they can't have that. Because, you know, guys like Ralo and guys like Ringo, they got pride. Remember, Ringo goes around in all of his videos on his description box, on his about thing section on his channel. He talking about he's the #1 source. So he already got a pride complex. He believes he's #1. I don't have that in my description box. I may occasionally have said that, but that's because I was rocking with those guys, right? He says he's #1. What does Ralo say? Ralo says he's elite. He believes he's elite. And he had me thinking, I mean, I am in terms of the way that the Most High says so, but he had me caught up in all of that. Those guys had me caught up in all that pride and all that stuff. And that's why I started taking some losses. I was associated with the wrong type of people and I had to get away from them. See, unlike them, though, when you get away from certain people, you don't roll solo. And I'm going to talk about that again. What's up, Ethereal? What's up, sis? Glad you in the building. I got to do something too. I got to give Ethereal her wrench back. I got to give Ethereal her wrench back. You got your wrench back, Ethereal. So anyway, let's continue. I don't want to get through all of this because I got to talk about Ringo in a minute too.
And you did a swipe. You did a swipe, and you are definitely on that time because look at this mustache. He's on that time. Look at the nose, y'all. Look at the nose, bloodshot red. The nose is bloodshot red. He's on that domination. He's back. He's been doing it. He's just now showing his true identity. Look at the bloodshot red nose. Okay.
Ralo, what does that have to do with anything? Do you not understand skin? Do you not understand heat? Do you not understand lighting? Like, I've shown this before, and this is with daylight. That video was pitch black dark. Okay? Do y'all see how even during the daylight, this makes my skin change colors? See? Look. Turn it off. My skin looks one color. On my skin, do you see how it takes on a reddish glow? And then I was in pitch black dark in the car, and that's why it looks even more red? Really, Ralo? This is insane. Let's continue.
Let's continue, y'all. Watch this.
The more that you start doing more than they do, they start copying you. And they'll discredit you in the process.
No, you was copying Ringo at the time, and you was copying me. You need to stop it.
Ralo, no, you need to stop it. Ralo, I have proof of you telling me, yo, Brainwavezz, talk about this. As a matter of fact, on many of your live streams, and don't go deleting and hiding them because I have every last one of them downloaded. I got all the videos. So if you delete it and hide it, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to play it. You might as well just leave them up because deleting and hiding them as of August the 2nd, 2026, from that on, it just proves you're more guilty because what you hiding. You were going around in countless live streams, and I know many of you witnessed this. Brainwavezz, I'm surprised you didn't talk about this. I'm surprised you didn't do this. Hey, Brainwavezz, you need to do a little bit more like this. You need to say this. You should cover this. How many times have y'all seen me do live streams, and then Ralo always trying to jump up on my live stream and hijack it and get me to talk about what he want me to talk about? I have a subject, I'm going in a direction, and then he constantly jumping up trying to hijack what I'm supposed to be talking about. And see, he was working in cahoots with Ringo to do that, to get me to sound more like them. Because y'all know in the beginning, I ain't sound nothing like these guys. And so these guys wanted me to sound more like them. They was trying to turn me into them. It's so, listen, it's so obvious. Ralo, I suggest you really just stop. And you stand on business and you come out in the public and you do what's right. Because all the receipts are out there. Come on now. Let's continue.
You was copying us. We're not copying you. There's nothing for me to copy about you.
But what do you have that I want to copy, Ralo? You're not married. You think I want to copy that? You don't have a wife, Ralo. Okay? Your kids, where's your kids at? I want to copy that. You don't have your own house. I want to copy that. My YouTube channel is bigger and just better than yours. It's just facts. Okay? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I got more money than you. I got more resources than you. I don't have to roll solo like you, Ralo. I don't have to roll solo. Everywhere I go, I got people. Stores, places I shop, new places, long-time places, on social media, off social media. I don't have to roll solo because the Most High protects me. You understand? I don't have to roll solo. That's a satanic doctrine. I've already proven it, and I'm going to check. I got something for Ringo coming in a little bit. I ain't forgot about you, Ringo. What is there for me to be jealous of you? All the ladies like me, and they don't like you, Ralo. All the fellas pulling up, And the only people that's pulling up with you are the same people that carry that jealous spirit. The same people that been jealous of me and they say, ooh, I'm gonna go team up with Ralo because they jealous of me about something. Whatever it's, maybe I ain't show them enough time, show them enough attention. I don't know what it is. I don't know what go through their mind. You ain't got nothing for me to be jealous of. You don't get the views, like even from social. What am I jealous of, Ralo? You can't make the moves that I make. I don't even show all the moves that I make. I don't even show all the things that I do. Bruh, you really sound crazy saying that. I just want you to know that. Let's continue.
There's nothing for me to copy about you. Let's continue.
And make it seem like you doing all the wrong moves. And then
You are doing the wrong moves. You cause a lot of frictions in people's monetary stuff. You cause a lot of frictions.
Do you have proof and receipts of that? Produce the proof and the receipts, Ralo. You have none. You don't have no proof and receipts of me causing no monetary friction. What happened to all those live streams you was doing? When you was talking about we winning, we winning, we winning, we elite. When I was around you, you was just celebrating. Oh, we're going to get to those videos in a minute. Yeah, V-Dub Boogie says Ralo said that he had wives and Charity exposed that lie. Man ain't got no wives. Let's continue.
You a monetary thief. You the biggest monetary thief.
No, you're jealous of the blessings that the Most High has given me. You're looking at me taking my family on vacations. You're looking at the cars. You're looking at the lifestyle. You look at, and you know what's funny? You see me with family and people around. Where are these guys with their family and people? They always by themselves. You know why? Because nobody want to be around them. Nobody want to be around them. There's something about Ralo that nobody want to be around. Ringo too. There's a reason why nobody, listen, you should have people gravitating to you. We are the light of the world, right? That's what the Bible says. We are the light of the world. We are a guidance. People should be looking to you for guidance. They should be attracted to you. And I'm not talking about just like a romantic sense. I'm talking about just in terms of fellowship and being around. Like that person's cool to be around. They bring good vibes, good energy, blessings, etc., etc. You don't see none of that with those guys. Don't nobody want to be around them. No kids want to be around them. No adults want to be around them. They always talking about roll solo, because you a damn demon. That's why you roll solo. That's the reason. And listen, I'm going to have to do another video. I'm coming for Ringo when I get done with this. I'm coming for him because I'm about to show you some things about Ringo that he's been doing recently. And it's going to checkmate all those lies that he's been saying. Let's continue. Let me get done with this Ralo thing first. And I'll come back to this and go deeper, but I just want to get to a certain point.
Let's continue.
and as soon as they believe they knocked you out of the box, they do the exact same thing that you do. They want a destiny swap with you.
He's a man that he destiny swap. He's a man that he destiny swap. And I'm getting back what belongs to me. You best to believe that. Whatever you did when I met you in Atlanta, I'm getting it back.
Now listen, he claimed I did something to him when he met me in Atlanta, right? He's claiming since he met me that all of a sudden he lost something. But let me show y'all something. Let me do this. Let me get this pulled up. Let's see. I got a bunch of videos. Is this the one? Let me do this. So let me show you this first, okay? I'm trying to do it like this. So this is Floridian Ralo's channel, okay? And I want to kind of show it to you. Let me see if I can shrink the size down a little bit because it's messing up how it pulls up the videos. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm not missing something. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. I want to show y'all something. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. That's what's up, Robin. I had the video pulled. I had it pulled up and I lost it because I changed the size. I'm almost there, y'all. Almost there. Okay, this is where I wanted to get to. Let me see if I can make this. I'm going to try to do it where I don't lose it. Okay. Oh, shoot. I lost it. Okay. I'm going to have to stop right here. I can't make it any larger on the screen. Okay, because it keeps kicking it off. Let me go back. I want to show y'all something. I want to make sure it's blatantly clear. Because Ralo talking about, yeah, since I met you in Atlanta, you did something. Yeah, I met him and he did something to me. This is what he's trying to say. I gotta go back down and scroll. Almost there. Okay, so what I want y'all to see is right here. This is the video when we met each other. Okay? The one at the top. Ralo was all smiles. He was all happy since we met in Atlanta, right? I want you to see. Take a look at this. He doing videos with me after that. Now, Menu, he going on his live stream talking about, yeah, when I met him, he did something. Okay? He's on this live stream with me here. He's on this live stream with me here. We're going to get to some more. You might not actually see me on the cover. Look, right here. He's got me on this live stream. He's got me on this live stream here. He's got me on this live stream. Now, this guy was talking about he met me in Atlanta and all of a sudden something's bad. But here he is not too long ago talking about we elite. Then he also talking about supporting Georgia. He was big up in Georgia in this. If y'all go back and watch, you see him nodding his head. He was big up in Georgia, right? But now all of a sudden, there's something about those people in Georgia, right? He got a lot of videos that he had me on, that he was talking all good about afterwards. Positive moves he was making, talking about how he coming up and all of this. Right? All of this stuff he had. Check this out. Check this out. Let's see. This is the first one. So let me do this because I want to make sure the audio works. I'm going to play just a little bit of this. Let me get this on the screen. Let me just show y'all. Because he talking about how bad I am and all this stuff. So this video was back May the 2nd. We met in April of 2025. This is May the 2nd. I want y'all to listen. He talking about, man, ever since I met Brainwavezz, he did something. I want you to listen.
As always, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still on, y'all. He said, you American people. Listen, he said America is done. No, we have to show him America's not done.
It's not.
Put a 10. Put a 10. I'm not asking for that much. Put a 10. He's disrespecting American people. American people, stop supporting that man. Stop supporting that man. I'm calling all my fellow Americans. Oh yeah, all my fellow Americans. He said he don't give him no more money. He's disrespecting the so-called white people. He's disrespecting Americans, and he's in this country disrespecting us.
You see that? Ralo said he's disrespecting us, meaning Ralo's claiming me. You see what I'm saying? That means he's claiming me. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this absolutely crazy? Let me play another video. Check this out. We'll go to this one. This one was May 1st. Oh, so I was on May 1st and May the 2nd.
James, everything's coming out, man. You just don't want to accept it. You don't want to accept it. What's up, Brainwavezz?
What's going on?
Yeah, man. Tell me what you think about what Alpha Male strategists say.
Man, what he said is on point. First of all, listen, y'all. We've been trying to tell y'all it's 2025. We cannot move like we used to move.
Yep.
Let me repeat this. We cannot move like we used to move. And you got some people that don't want to change up how they move. The people that don't want to change up how they moving, you need to distance yourself from them.
Yep.
Because they're not trying to grow and they're going to get you caught up. Times are changing, things are changing, and we must change and adapt. That's what makes us advanced beings. That's why the Most High created us in his image to do these things. All this being lazy, chasing after women, listen, let the women chase you. And when they chase you, you still need to determine, and you need to have a filter system in place. Listen,
Yep.
even if you're not romantic, what I want to establish is you hear Ralo, he's like, yep, he's supporting everything I'm saying, everything I'm doing, regardless of this, right? It's regardless of the message. It's just the fact that what he's talking about, and he's in support. But this guy's going around back in July 15 of this year trying to make it seem like, oh, you know, I did something to him in Atlanta. Take a look at this one. He did this one September the 7th. So we done went from May, when we met up in April, showed 2 videos in May. Now we in September. He says secret witches, right? And warlocks viewing Ringo, me, and Brainwavezz. So now he's talking about there's some secret witches and warlocks behind the scenes, right? But this guy said when he met me back in April, I did something to him. So if I did something to him, how come he ain't saying nothing about me? It's September. That's May, that's June, that's July, that's August, that's September. That's 5 months later. He claimed, oh, ever since I met Brainwavezz in Atlanta, something bad happened. But all Ralo been doing was big upping me. That's all he been doing. Oh, we got another one. Take a look at this. This video here, when he was talking about Charlie Kirk passing. This was on September the 16th.
We don't choose God, God chooses us. That's correct. Oh.
And let me see. Back here, if you look here in the chat, right here, you look in the chat, Ralo was asking me, can I come on? Let me do something real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me see if I can find this. Give me 1 second. I just want to show you how this guy is doing nothing but lying. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I could get this. I'm trying to see if I can get this. I gotta find a spot, but let me just do this because you see where I'm at right here with the chat. Ralo's asking me, can I come on? Let's get back. Because if you look right here in the chat right here, you can see it says, I can come on. Can y'all see that in the chat? Can y'all see over here on the right where it says, I can come on? Ralo asked me to come on his live stream in September 16th of 2025. But he talking about when we met in April of 2025 that I did something to him. So if I did something to him in a negative way, why would he be asking me to come on his live stream?
Praise to the Most High. She's correct.
Watch this.
Maggie's correct, y'all. See? You see how the spirit is moving? You see how the spirit is moving in real time, y'all? It's great to see. It's great to see. We got our brother Brainwavezz in the building. What's going on, fam?
He just called me his brother Brainwavezz, and he said, fam. But this the same guy that said when he met me in April in Atlanta that I put some on him and I did some to him and I stole some from him. Why would you call a so-called person who put something negatively on you and stole stuff from you a brother 5 months later? Ralo, bruh, you need to stop. It's clear. The only reason why you dragging me is because you jealous of the come up that the Most High has done. And that was because it was a lot of wickedness that was going on behind the scenes, even back then, that I didn't know about. There was a lot of secret conversations going on back then. I know now, and I'm going to produce receipts, but I didn't know it was going on back then. Come on, man. You calling me a brother 5 months later, but yet you said I stole something from you in Atlanta? Bruh, stop. If anything, it's the other way around. If anything.
What it do, Ralo? What it do? I saw the video you were just playing. Well, I've been watching the stream, obviously, because I've been in the chat.
Right.
Man, that last guy, he was going in. Because there's a lot of stuff that's been taking place in the world. See, we get just on what takes place in the United States, and people don't be looking at the series of events that take place in the world.
Right.
Touched on what was taking place in the world. And, you know, sometimes when you talk about those world events, it gets tricky because then you start tying into this, tying into these groups of people and that group.
And, you know, again, just as a reminder, I want you all to understand at that time, and I take full responsibility and full accountability for this. I said some things. I was defending certain people, certain talking points that I do not agree with now. Okay, make no mistake about it. The only reason why I'm showing you that is because I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to lie about. It ain't nothing there. These guys are hiding and lying. Why don't you ask them about all the stuff they claim is going on, but they don't show you no proof and no receipts of it, including Ringo. Ringo be talking for 4.5, 5.5 hours, but he don't show you no proof of nothing. Right? Let's go to another video. Right? Let's go to another video. And again, I understand what was said. They was trying to get me to be on the coonery and buffoonery. Okay, do you understand? They was trying to get me on the coonery and buffoonery. All right, and I fell for the okie doke. I was like, oh, I'm down with these guys. I'm trying to be cool with these guys. Okay, a lot of the stuff that I said back then, I don't agree with. Right? But it is what it is. It was said and it's done. Only thing you can do is take accountability for it. And, you know, if you don't agree with it, you could tell people that, do whatever and keep it moving. I'm just showing you that Ralo been going around lying since July 15th of this year in that video trying to say, oh, Brainwavezz did something to me in Atlanta. Here's another video. Okay. This video right here was 8 months ago. So now we're at November 10th of 2025, but yet Ralo claimed in April of 2025 when we met up, I stole something from him and I did something negatively, but yet he's smiling and he grinning and he and ha 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 and allowing me to constantly come up on his platform. See, I'm showing you that he's lying about everything. Let's go.
LC, he's in the building.
See?
Fabul Studio also has a channel too. Y'all make sure you subscribe to Fabul Studios. Go subscribe to that man's channel and Brainwavezz and Ringo TV Reactions. He's not in the chat.
Why would Ralo tell people to subscribe to my channel if I stole something back from him in April? And now we're at November the 10th. And I quote unquote did something to him. Do you see? Let's continue.
I'll be watching in the clouds. So make sure y'all check out Brainwavezz and Vice Topper LLC. Listen, if you want me to answer your questions, hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. See, a lot of y'all mad I'm winning.
See?
A lot of y'all mad. See,
wait. Did Ralo just say he's winning in November 10th of 2025? But yet on July the 15th of 2026, he claimed that because of me, he's losing. He claimed I put some on him and I stole something from him when he met me in Atlanta. But we got you on record right here, Ralo, on November the 10th, 2025, talking about you winning. It seemed like ever since you met me, you've been doing nothing but coming up. That's right. Ever since you met me, your life had been blessed. Your content, your views, your money, everything been coming up. Everything came up since you met me. You just said you're winning. How could you be winning in November the 10th, 2025, if you claim in April of 2025, I stole something from you? and I put some on you and called you to lose. You see this? Let me run it back just in case you missed it.
Actions. He's not in the chat. He probably watching in the clouds. So make sure y'all check out Brainwavezz Advice Topic LLC. Listen, if you want me to answer your questions, hit the super chat. Hit the super chat.
Real 80s OG. It's a lot of stuff that you're saying that you wish that I would have checked and that other people would have checked. Have you told New Breed Global Truth that? That's one thing I want to know. Because you got a lot of stuff saying you wish I would have did this or wish they would have. Have you told New Breed Global Truth that? I'm just asking a question. Because there was a lot more that was going on that you all have no idea. I keep saying this. Y'all only looking at it from the lens of what you seen with the videos and live streams. There was stuff that was going on behind the scenes that none of y'all seen and none of y'all know about. Come on now. And there was a lot of stuff that was going unchecked that you are unaware of, as well as most people out here. So it's not a simple thing of, well, this should have gone unchecked and all of this. Like, do you understand what took place and that it's a process and that there's still these other guys out here that are not taking no accountability? New Breed's not taking accountability. Ringo's not taking accountability. Floridian Ralo's not taking accountability. Need I continue? But it's a lot of attention towards me. Like, y'all got to pay attention. You can't have selective lens and be like, I only want to focus and hone in and put the heat on one person. Put the heat on everybody, or don't put the heat on nobody. That's what the Bible says. If you're going to call people out, you call everybody out. You can't be selective with it. You can't be like, well, I don't want to call this one out because I don't know. You need to call everybody out. And maybe you have. I don't know. But I just hadn't seen you making those moves towards Ringo, towards Ralo, and towards New Breed. Maybe you have. And if you have, I stand corrected. But I just hadn't seen it. I just see the heat and the smoke towards me and what I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And now that I'm speaking up and doing just that, I'm still catching the heat. And you wonder why people don't come out and share the truth. You wonder why people don't bother responding. This is why people don't, because it's like when you actually speak out and you're actually doing what should have been done and etc. People are like, you know, blah, 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 blah. But they don't do it for the whole entire crew and the entire people involved. So this is one thing I said, if people got smoke for me, that's cool, but have smoke for everybody involved. Don't be showing no favoritism and selectivism, because then that questions your motives and why you here. And I'm going to make something clear to everybody that's on my channel. If I get wind, I'm already watching some of y'all as it is. Some of y'all are already on thin ice as it is with me. I'm being gracious and merciful, just like the Bible says, right? I'm not going into blocking like Ringo do, blocking like New Breed do, blocking like Ralo do. You know, they immediately go to blocking and shutting people down and not allowing a difference of opinion. But make no mistake, because of what took place and because of the betrayals and the lies, I'm watching all of y'all. Make no mistake. And I see what y'all doing. I see the energy. I see the intention. I see what's being said. I see what's not being said. I know what's going on. The Most High reveals stuff to me. So I'm just making this clear to everybody. This ain't just a real 80s OG thing. This is to everybody. I know what's going on and I'm not stupid. So don't play me for no damn fool. I'm just making it clear. Don't try to play me. Don't try to hustle me. Don't try to act like you down with me and you cool with me. I already know what time it is. And especially after what all these people who claim they were down for me and cool with me, and all I did was support these people, and all these people turned and ran and believe. Best believe lightning ain't finna strike twice. Let's continue. Watch this.
See, a lot of y'all mad I'm winning.
What did Ralo just say?
A lot of y'all mad. See, instead of y'all, fam, hit the super chat.
Watch this.
See, a lot of y'all mad I'm winning.
What?
A lot of y'all mad. See, instead of y'all hating on me because I'm looking fly, I'm motivating y'all to look fly like me.
But Ralo just said that I took from him and I stole from him, and he's not doing good, and he's been doing bad since we met in Atlanta. But here he has done this in this video and many other videos talking about how fly he is and how he winning and how he elite and how this. Check this out. Speaking of which, let's look at this one. Here's another video where he said these content creators mad you're winning. He did this one on June the 3rd of last year. Let's just play it, because this is, he got me on the stream right from the rip.
Floridian Ralo. Without further ado, we also have Brainwavezz Advice Topic LLC. Salute, fam.
Salute, Ralo.
So, over the last month or so, we have these content creators mad at us in particular. And the reason why they mad at us is because we're doing greater in numbers, in strength, opportunities. Many things are coming to us because we have removed ourselves from these bondage and content creators.
So if all of those things that Ralo said about all this abundance and all these things that are going on, and this is June. Remember, he met me in April. This video was done in June of 2025. Why would he say he's doing so well? You see, he's caught in lies. All he been talking about is how well he been doing since we met up and all this stuff. That's all he been talking about. We're elite. We're doing this. We're doing that. He been talking about how well he's doing all last year and all the way up until it got to the point of around his birthday. You see? You see? You see? But yet he trying to say July 15, 2026, you know, like last month. Trying to claim that, yeah, I met Brainwavezz in Atlanta and he put something on me and he stole something from me. Bruh, you've been claiming you've been doing well, video after video, live stream after live stream. You look silly. See, you're caught in your own lies. I'm showing his own words. I played his video, how he lied, and I'm showing you the content right here out of his own mouth. You couldn't be winning and having abundance and looking fly and doing it if I quote unquote stole some from you and you was quote unquote losing. See, I told y'all the blessing lied with me, but these guys want to act like the blessing lies with them. See, let me play another video. Let me see if I can find another video real quick that I got. I just kind of want to show you all these videos where he got me on here. Okay, take a look at, wait, hold on, let me back it up just a little bit. Take a look at this one. Here's another video. This video was streamed on June the 4th, 2025. And it says, remove yourself from demon content creators. So if I was a demon content creator when you met me in April of 2025, right? That's what you claim in July 15th. Last month in 2026, you claim you met me, I put some on you, and I stole some stuff from you. That's what you trying to claim, right? So why would you go around here in June of 2025, 3 months after you met me, and you're saying remove yourself from projection demon content creators? If I was a projection demon content creator, then why the hell do you have me up on your channel? After all I've been showing you is live streams that Ralo had me up on his channel. If I was a demon, if I stole some, why would he have me on his channel? Let's go.
Guys, they are the most freakiest women you could ever meet, y'all. I mean, freaky to the core. Freaky to the core, man. My gosh, man. All right, we got brother Brainwavezz in the house. What's going on, fam?
What's up? Just trying to
Man,
tweet
so
something real quick.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, salute. Yeah, man, it's some fine nurses. I'll never forget that episode of Martin where Tommy, he got put in the hospital and the nurse that was pushing him around, her name was Nurse Got a Body. And he was like, you sure do.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that one. Listen, y'all, it's amazing, right? I've been saying this and I've been saying this and I've been saying this. And why am I saying this in a repetitive nature? Because we got to break the layers of spells that these content creators that are wicked have placed on you.
See, now, if I place spells on Ralo to curse him and cause him to lose stuff, how come he got me on the show here? I mean, shouldn't he have been losing things in April and May and up to this point, let alone later on? He's over there smiling in the back. Look at him. He's smiling. He not frowning. He not mean mug. He over there smiling. He glad to have me on. That's because I bring blessings, you see? But in July 15th of 2026, he trying to lie, but like, yeah, I met him in Atlanta. He put some on. And you know what's funny? Y'all are ignorant for believing that. To all of you followers under Ralo's page, and y'all actually believe in it, y'all just like, wow, y'all believe in it. Something is wrong with y'all. Something is truly off with y'all, and I'm gonna pray for y'all. It's a reason why they keep doing their content over and over again. They want you to go in circles. They want you to stay stuck. They'll give you a little bit of freedom, right? They're like, yeah, you can go out here, you can go there, and they make you believe that you're not bound to them. I'm gonna go to another one. Let's get back to the other video real quick, so I need to get done with this. Okay, let's get back to what he said. That pretty much proved my point. What's up, Hassan, Beverly, Rachel? You know, everybody that came in lately. Yeah, RJ, he was talking about that. Had me up on that tip, man. This is crazy. But anyway, let me do this. I want to make sure there's no issues with playing. I'm gonna finish this. Let me get this going, y'all. All right, let's go.
Don't you worry about it. I'm going to get back what belongs to me. All them cars, all those gifts, all those opportunities belong to me. It ain't belong to you.
Do you see what he just said? He said that everything that the Most High has blessed me and blessed my family with, he said it belongs to him. Gifts, all of that stuff. Are you serious? Do you know what you're speaking on yourself? So you're trying to say that the Most High was wrong. You're saying that the Most High made a mistake. You saying that the Most High blessed the wrong person, huh? That's a clear definition of jealousy. He's paying attention to all the stuff I got. Homes, cars, everything that I do, gifts, where I go. They watching my every move. They pocket watching everything that I do. This is one of the reasons why I don't post everything. Because if I posted everything, y'all be feeling even more silly. You following me because you watching me. You paying attention to every single move and everything that I'm doing. That means you watching me. You trying to copy me. You trying to be like me. See, if you weren't trying to copy me, you wouldn't be jealous of me. You wouldn't be saying all that stuff you got, I'm going to get. You ain't touching none of that stuff. You know why? Because it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the Most High. And the Most High said, you're not a steward over those things that he's given to me and my family, my friends. You have no claim on that. And we rebuke all of that in Christ's name. How dare you say that stuff belonged to you? You ain't put in the blood, sweat, and tears and sacrifice like I've done. You don't know what I put in and the amount of work. You don't even work as hard as I do. Bruh, you're not involved in an amount of hours that I do with stuff. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Like, this is insane. And now you want somebody, where's that of God? Where's that in the Bible that says, I want what he got, I want what she got? Can you show me the chapter and verse? You claim you're a godly man. You claim you're not a demon. You claim you're not a warlock. You claim you're not engaging in that. Can you show me the chapter and verse in the Bible where it says you're supposed to want what God gave to somebody else? You know that's another commandment, right? You know that's a 7 deadly sin. Just stop, Ralo.
You wasn't getting no opportunity prior to meeting me. And
bruh, I've been had opportunities prior to meeting you. Again, I've been had cars. I've been had homes. I've been had stuff. I've been traveling. I've been doing things. I've been getting recognized. I've been doing good before you came around. As a matter of fact, when you came around, and I started getting in with you and getting in with Ringo and trying to be like you and be like Ringo, that's when my life started coming down. Y'all was coming up off of me and I was coming down. Come on now.
Prior to you meeting me, a lot of stuff happened in my life because of you. Now, there's other people. Don't get it twisted. There's other people I met, and I noticed they was on that type of time later on. You is the worst of it, because I saw you in person.
Again, we caught you in a lie, Ralo. You talk about you saw me in the person in April. We've already established that and we showed that. But yet, ever since you met me, all you've been talking about, oh, we coming up, we elite, we good. Y'all mad because I'm fly and all this stuff. Ralo, you're looking real silly, man.
And ever since then, I met you in person. My economics haven't been the same. Prior to meeting you, I didn't have no issues. I was moving around. Everything was going well. When I
caught you in a lie, Ralo. You got your Tesla after you met me. You got back down to Florida after you met me. You got your cologne game up after you met me. Do I need to go into details, Ralo? You was walking around in the malls of Florida, stunting, showboating. You were going to basketball games, getting tickets, going down, sitting up courtside and whatever you was doing. You started doing that after you met me. You didn't post all that stuff beforehand. Maybe years and years and years and years ago, but we just making a point. You've been coming up since you've been around me. And ever since I've been out of your life, where has your life been? The blessing lie with me. Same thing with Ringo. He been going through ever since he cut me. Try to make, yeah, that guy's a problem. This and that. Okay, how come you don't have peace, Ringo? You trying to walk around in the park. And see, Ringo's deceptive because he try to act cool, calm, and collected. He try to talk all cool and smooth like he got peace. He's deceiving y'all. Talking cool and acting cool don't mean you really cool on the inside, like you really got that peace in your mind. I mean, after all, this is the same guy that said he got to go to the park and he got to walk in order to find some type of peace. You can't find peace right where you at the crib. You can't find peace in your studio. What's the matter? You claim you follow the Bible. You should be able to find peace anywhere. The peace that surpasses all understanding. You guys are phonies. Let's continue.
Met you, you started traveling. You started getting all these cars out of nowhere.
I've been had cars, multiple cars before you even came around. Been traveling. If you ask anybody, that's all I be doing is traveling. You're jealous. You're watching my every move. You're pocket watching. You're paying attention to my pockets. Instead of you focusing on what you're supposed to do with your life, you too busy watching mine. Let's go.
You stole my idea with your innuendos, and because I thought you was cool, you read through my mind the whole entire time.
What ideas did I steal? Ralo, quit talking in code. Quit making up lies. What ideas did I steal? See, you can't come out and say what ideas those are, because then we can prove to you how silly you look and how wrong you are. Specify the ideas, Ralo, so we can prove to the people. You can't do that because you're lying.
You was trying to get more closer to me.
Bruh, you the one that came to Georgia getting close to me. He talking about I'm trying to get close to him. I never said I wanted to come down to Florida or go up to New York and hang out with him. He the one that talking about, yeah, when I come to Georgia, I'm going to come to Georgia. He even came to Georgia a couple of days ago. Who's trying to get close to who? This the same guy that came to Georgia a few days ago. That's right. Look, live in Georgia, right? Y'all see this? Live from Georgia, July the 28th. Who's getting close to who? The only time you see me in Florida was because I was there to see my family, and I showed proof of going to Universal Studios. Epic Universe. You know, something that you can't afford to do. You know, to take a whole family and go to, you can't do that. You can't make those kind of moves. Come on now. You was just in Georgia. Who's trying to get close to who? Ralo, you don't listen. You're messing with the Most High. That's all I gotta say, man. You don't want to go there with me. You're messing with the Most High. Let me pull the other video back up because I just want to make sure there's no audio issues. We're gonna get to the Georgia one. We'll do that later. I just need to wrap this one up because I got to get to the Ringo one. It's already getting super late. I'm already behind schedule. Let's go.
Or to whoever I dealt with, and make sure that they didn't do what they were supposed to do. And see, what's crazy is when I got the place, this dude went to nature. This dude went to nature to try to do something to me. It didn't work. It ricocheted right back to him.
What did I do? And he talk about I went to nature. What is he talking about? Has he shown you a video? Has he shown you a live stream? Has he produced any proof of me going to nature to do something to him? What is he talking about? He's making up stuff. He ain't showing you no. Listen, you notice how when I'm giving you all these talking points, I'm showing you things. I'm playing his video clips. I'm giving y'all facts. I'm giving you evidence. These guys just lie all day. I went to nature and did something. What did I do? You can't even say what it is that I did because I didn't do anything.
This is a demonic dude. If you look at him closely, you can see the nose is bloodshot red. He's drinking blood. He's drinking blood. He's trying to look youthful.
How am I drinking blood, Ralo? I'm drinking water, bruh. How about you check your boy Ringo about drinking Coca-Colas, drinking that 7 and 8 and 10 times a day? How about you check in with that? Again, Ralo has no videos, no proof, no witnesses, nothing showing me or doing any of this. He just talking. And he sound really stupid. He claim I'm drinking blood. Exactly. Adrian, what's up, Adrian? Saying like, what the is he talking about? Yeah, he's claiming that I drink blood because it was dark and I had a light on my face and it made me look like this. Let's see if I could get a little darker. And it ain't quite as dark as I had it as it was in the car, and it making me look red. Like, depending on how the light hit my face, it's going to make me look red. But I got too much light in here as it is, so you're not going to see it. This is crazy, man. Like, see how my skin tone changes? But anyway, this is stupid, man. Let me just play.
This dude is really aging. He really aged tremendously. And what he's doing is drinking blood, drinking something. Something off about this dude, which you're going to see. Let's get.
So he said that I aged. What the heck is he talking about me aging? You see how my skin color changes depending on the lights? Like, depending on the lighting and the camera, my skin color will change. See? He's talking about I'm aging. I look younger than him. I'm not aging. Look at me. Let's go full screen. Does it look like I'm aging? What is he talking about? If anything, Ralo looks like he's aging. He's trying to project. If we pull up all of his videos, you all can see he been looking bad. He ain't been looking healthy. He ain't been looking right. I'm not the one looking like that. I ain't been around this guy. I ain't never seen this guy since April of 2025. So he can't say, oh, well, Brainwavezz came around and did something. What did I do? Come on, bro. You sounding dumb.
Continue. Let's go.
They want to become you and criticize everything that you're doing it. Why? Because you're doing it.
No, you are the one who's doing all this stuff. You on that weird tendency. You the weirdo. Let's go.
I'm the weirdo. What weird tendencies am I doing, Ralo? Like, quit playing games. Call it out by name. Call out the specific tendencies. You can't do it because it don't exist. Let's go.
They do it. It's all to the good. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Brain.
And this dude gained a lot of weight, y'all. This dude gained a lot of weight. That's his punishment. That's his punishment for trying to beat me so much. He gained.
How the hell did I gain weight? Oh, I can't. This guy said I gained weight. Look at me. Look. I mean, I gained weight, huh? I gained weight. Look at me. Did I really gain weight? I mean, come on, Ralo. Did I look at the stomach, okay? Look at the side profile. See? Y'all see this shirt flat stomach. And this guy got the nerve to say that I gained weight. That's probably the most craziest thing. Talking about God is punishing me by gaining weight. Bruh. You're in no position to talk about anybody in weight. Exactly. RJ says, how is he talking about looks and weight? What is he saying? Exactly. Taisha's like, he can't talk about nobody weight. Talking about the most highest punch. Look at me. I look good. Ralo, you the one that your weight don't look right. See, this is proof that these guys lies and project. And what they do is all of their issues. See, this is what they do. This is what Ringo's doing. This is what Ralo's doing, right? Ralo is projecting. He's putting his weight issues. He's putting his financial lack. He's putting everything. And then not only what he's going through, he's trying to put what people around him are also lacking or going through. And they trying to put all of that on me. See how they curse people? These ain't men of God. That's what warlocks do. Projected. You don't see me doing that. I don't talk about that like that with these guys. These guys constantly projecting, sneak this and making videos constantly, because they constantly trying to do something. And what happens is no weapon formed against me shall prosper, Isaiah 54:17. See, you're messing with a true man of God. So guess what? All that stuff bounce right back on you. And you're mad. How the hell is Ralo going to say I'm gaining weight trying to be like him? I ain't got no stomach like you. I don't look like you. I don't weigh what you weigh. You are insane if you think that I done gained weight in comparison to my other videos. That's like the craziest thing I done heard. What's up, Chris Hawkins? Appreciate you coming through, fam. He says, shout out to you for standing 10 toes down. I'm going to call. I don't care how big somebody's platform is. That's worldly stuff. That means nothing to me. What matters is what God says. So I'm showing you, y'all see me. Does it look like I done gained weight? Does it look like I done gained weight? If anything, I done slimmed up more. So you trying to say a man that is highly active, working in public safety, in the school system, going around, moving around, doing this. Let me show y'all something. Check this out. Now today, I ain't been getting it in like I normally do. Right? I ain't been getting it in over the weekend like I normally do. But like, take a look at these steps real quick. I ain't did much today. But look, just look at these steps. 17,000, 20,000, 16,000. I've been chilling. This ain't even my consistent week. I've been like dropping the ball. But I just kind of want you to see. But this guy be talking about, oh, he don't be doing, he's gaining weight. Ralo, you're jealous of me. You're jealous of me because I look better than you. You're jealous of me. You're watching me and you're watching my fitness and my health. And instead of congratulating and looking for inspiration, you over here looking, yeah, look at him and he's swap. You see, you just cursed your own fitness. Let's continue, man. That's the most, that takes the cake of the drinking blood stuff. Like if the drinking blood stuff ain't funny, that takes the cake. Let's go.
A lot of weight. This dude is not looking good right now. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not on a heavy set because I know I am on a heavy set. I'm not one of those people acting like I'm in the best of shape. I'm going to get there eventually. This dude is not in shape. Look at this. This cat is not.
He said I'm not in shape, but I got more steps than Ralo get. And look, this is slow. Y'all got to understand. This is slow for me. Like all of this, this is slow. And this is really slow because it's the weekend and I've been trying to chill and rest up before I got to go hard in the paint. You understand? Ralo, you can't keep up with me. Exactly. Chris said that's what jealous women do. That proves my point. Not only is Ralo jealous, he acted like a female. He pocket watching me. He watching what I look like. You see what I'm saying? This guy trying to say that that's what I'm doing. This guy watching. He looking at the cars I got. He looking at the family. He watching everything I do. He watching just everything. He's jealous. Exactly, Robin. He ain't got no proof of anything he's claiming. This is insane, man. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. I'm gonna have to break the rest of this down because I got to get off because I'm behind. I was supposed to do the Ringo video.
In shape, y'all. Because he's dibbling and dabbling into some nonsense. Trust what I tell you. Y'all paying attention? Y'all see it? Let's continue.
Waves. And we are here
So
to talk about these subjects.
You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to just do a live stream, Ralo, and I'm gonna have to show you how I can run miles and do a live stream talking at the same time. Is that what I gotta do? In the heat, in the summer heat. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Something you can't do. You got the nerve to say I ain't in shape? Bruh, look at you.
Subjects in these situations that many of y'all deal with. So if you're dealing with situations in life, you deal with toxic people, you're dealing with things that are confusing and you don't know what's up, make sure you subscribe to my channel.
Why he's saying that? Because he wants people to subscribe so he could take their energy and live off their energy and capitalize off their energy.
Ralo, this is YouTube. Everybody says subscribe to their channel. Every content creator on YouTube says subscribe to their channel. Every content creator tell people what they channel about and be like, hey, that's what you into, subscribe. You're not making any sense, Ralo. You shouldn't tell nobody to subscribe to your channel. And again, it's the same guy that claimed I stole his energy when we met in April of 2025 last year in Atlanta. When he came to Atlanta, I didn't ask him to come into Atlanta. He decided to come on his own accord. And then was talking about I'm fly and we elite and we all of this. You was going and talking about all of that last year. And now look at you. Soon as y'all kick me out, look at you.
That's what he's trying to do. He wants to live off these people's energy and capitalize off their energy.
So Ralo just told you what he does. When you hear these people project, when they do these videos, they're literally telling you what they do. They're not believers, man. These people are warlocks and they're the vampires. Let's go.
Okay. Let's continue.
Also smash that like button by double tapping the screen. I greatly appreciate it. And let's get back to it. You see, a lot of people get jealous and they copy you when you start winning.
No, he's admitting that he's copying. He's copying me when I start winning. How you doing, Life with the Jones family?
Wait a minute. Ralo's just clipped himself up. How could he say that since April of 2025 and we met each other in Atlanta and I put something on him and caused him to lose. And he's supposed to be losing all the way up to even right now. But then yet he claiming that I'm copying him. So let me get this straight. You've been losing the whole time even through 2026, but I'm supposed to be copying you. So what is it? Are you winning or are you losing? You can't even get your own story straight, Ralo. Ralo, you should have never tried to do this, man. I'm sorry. You should have never tried.
Family, good to see you. He started copying me. He's the one who's been behind the scenes making sure I didn't have anything.
Prove it. What receipts do you have? He has no proof. He has no receipts. He cannot show you one conversation, one video, one picture, one anything to prove that.
He's the one who destroyed my birthday last year. This cat.
Can he show you proof on how the birthday was destroyed? Let me show you something. Let me show you this. Let me do this real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Let me show you this. Let me show you what he said. Okay. This, I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the BS. Okay. Look, let me show you this. This right here is a text message from Ralo. Okay. I want you to see what this says right here. See how I got this text message? Since you want to go on and talk about what people said and did, hold on. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get it to focus. It keeps going blurry. Let me do it like this. Maybe I can get it to. Okay, look right here. Y'all see how it says Thursday, November the 13th at 8:09 p.m. He says, I'm not going to do the boat thing on December the 20th, fam. I'm tired of this regular stuff. Need to detox and see what's going on. Look at what I said. I feel you. I was actually just about to ask you about this. He says, yeah, no, I'm just tired of getting by in this life, man. Look at what I said. I feel you. It sucks to watch evil people get stuff while us righteous ones be waiting, struggling for where we should be. He says, exactly. That's why I don't get what's taking so long for the breakthrough. I said, for sure, the evil people destiny swap with us. He says, no, it's more of the northern state destiny swap the South as of late. I don't know, Heart King. I don't know exactly what he was saying there. They're going blue of I'm out, man. I can't take this liberal-ish no more. Yeah, it's draining to say the least. Yeah, it is sometimes. I don't know why it takes so long lately. It's been very draining, man, for real. So that's the text messages. I'm tired of all these games and these lies. I'm putting all the receipts out. That's the text messages. He's texting me, telling me he not doing the birthday thing. Me, my wife, and family, we ready to go out of town to the boat. And then this guy sitting up here lying on social media talking about I caused his birthday to crash. That's the text message right there. What, do I need to put his phone number out there too? I'm tired of these lies. All these guys do. Ringo TV Reactions, Floridian, Ralo, and all those people that are hanging around them, hovering around them, going with them. They lie on me. They lie on other content creators. They lie. Ralo's birthday boat thing ain't got nothing to do with me. His situation in his life ain't got nothing to do with me. But if there is anything to do with me, it's how he mistreated a man of God. And there's a price to pay when you don't take accountability. Ralo never went behind the scenes. He never called me. He never reached out to me. I could show all that proof. I told you I got proof for days. So Ralo, I suggest you stop lying. Stop lying. Listen, the more you lie, Ralo, the worse it's going to get for you in the Most High's eyes. I ain't got to do nothing. The Most High is going to deal with all of y'all. So, I mean, enough said just with that alone. I don't even need to play more of this. Y'all already know what it is. And maybe some other time I might break it down, but like I'm gonna end this with that. Ralo's birthday thing ended because of him. See, he was going around. That's on him. And then it was the birthday party on the boat that ended. Remember, he was bragging, yeah, man, I got a yacht. We're gonna be on the yacht for my birthday. That ended. Next thing you know, I find out from Brother Zatz that he ain't going to the wedding anymore. Brother Zatz was like, yeah, he need to get his economics together, get his life together. I got all this stuff. Y'all don't want me to pull all them receipts out. I'm trying to go easy on y'all. But y'all keep talking, y'all keep popping off, and y'all gonna make me turn up with the information. Y'all gonna make me go harder in the paint with showing everybody that y'all blatantly lying. See, y'all can't produce no phone calls and no text. Show that I don't care. I show what I said to you. Show the text messages, show the phone calls. You will see that all I did was keep Ralo encouraged. Ralo ready to give up. Ralo was down. I kept this guy encouraged. He even said he leaving Orlando. Look. See if I can get this right here. He says, tired of regular stuff, fam. Trading into Tesla and going big time. Can't do little. Get by and leaving Orlando soon. Can't stay here. Not digging the money vibe here. He ain't say nothing that this got to do with me. This is Sunday, September the 21st. 12:53 in the morning. Y'all see this? This is what he said. What this got to do with me? He texting me talking about he tired of that. Here I am saying, oh, wow. Those are big changes for you. I understand what you're saying, though. It's time for bigger and better. See how I'm speaking life into Ralo? Y'all see this? See how I'm speaking life? But this guy going around trying to make it seem like all I did was curse. Those guys are warlocks from the pits of hell. They're not Bible believers. They're demons. And I can turn up with more receipts if that's what y'all want this smoke. I think that's what y'all want. I think Ringo TV Reactions and Floridian Ralo and all these people, I think they actually want this. They want this smoke. I think that's what they want. Ralo, you need to stop talking negatively about me. It's not going to bode well for you in your life. Just stop. Yeah, exactly. RJ's like 1 a.m. These are the text messages. I got more. So this is essentially, without me going in more detail, I could go there. Listen, Ralo, if you want to go there, I could go there all day. Ringo, if you want to go there, I could go there. I suggest y'all stop. The best thing for y'all is to stay quiet, not sneak this, not talk about demons and NPCs and all that garbage y'all talking. Y'all sneak this and keep my name out of your mouth. You should have never talked about me. I gave y'all months to get it right, and this is part of y'all reckoning. Y'all are straight warlocks. They're not Bible believers. This is not slander. This is not. All they do is project spells. They put curses on many of y'all. Many of y'all have had curses. And this is why their audience, they're under oppression. They can't think straight. Y'all be like, why are they believing this stuff? Because they're under spells. They're harvesting off of them. All I've been doing, yeah, exactly. That clown texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning. And all I'm doing is being supportive. I got more stuff. I got more stuff where I'm keeping him encouraged. And I'm being supportive. I got more and more and more. I can get down in the mud. I can go all the way. Y'all must want me to go all the way. So with that being said, y'all, I said what I needed to say. I may continue this at another time when I have time. I don't have the time right now. I'm most likely, because of the time, I'm gonna have to do the Ringo stream tomorrow. Okay. I will do the Ringo stream tomorrow. All right. So make no mistake about that. Make no mistake about that. Like, make no mistake about it. It's just that I need to get ready for, my job. I hold it down and do stuff. I need to focus on that. And I just had to cover this. I can go down all the way with all the receipts. So I suggest y'all stop trying to go around with this demon projection stuff. It don't work on me. It's not going to work on me, my family, the people here in this live chat that are truly walking with the Most High. It don't work. So stop, Ralo. You just need to stop. Stop the lie. You're getting your ass kicked by the Most High because you're lying, because that's the consequences and that's the judgment. I told you, 2026 is judgment season. When you talk bad and you do bad and you're trying to curse the men and the women of the Most High, God gonna deal with you and y'all getting dealt with. That's why y'all catching L's. Ringo ain't got no peace. He can't sleep. He got to try to go to the park. And even when he in the park walking, he's still stressed out. He on vacation in Florida, and all he doing is talking about how Nolan Wells' mom getting paid with the GoFundMe's. F Nolan Wells. F Nolan Wells. He's supposed to be on vacation. He stopped at a road stop to talk about that. Then he going around still talking about Nolan Wells in a negative way and Miss Christine and everybody. Why he's supposed to be walking in the park. And then he in the park sneak dissing me, talking about me, and then he up there doing a whole lot of other stuff that I'm going to get to. I'm going to get to it. I'll talk about it tomorrow because it's too late. So there's a whole host that this guy lied about. There's a whole lot of things. I mean, I done showed the text messages. What else y'all want me to show? I could pull it all out, all the receipts. So I suggest y'all do what's right and just shut your mouths. Quit the sneak dissing. You need to come out in public and take accountability and tell everybody that y'all lied. That's what y'all need to do. See, if y'all do that, God will honor you doing the right thing. That's your problem. Y'all act like y'all doing the right thing, and y'all think them demons got y'all deceived into thinking that you could lie on me. Ringo think with the size of his platform like that means something. Don't nobody believe him but his little followers. That's why he got 200-something thousand subscribers. Was it 228,000? And he only be having like 100 to 200-some people in the chat. You got a platform with almost 230,000 subscribers, and you don't even have 500 or 1,000 people consistently in your chat. That says everything y'all need to know. And as it relates to Ralo, well, it's nothing. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. Like I said, it's late. I got things to do. I work a 9 to 5. I'm not too sorry. Ralo talking about I'm out of shape, but yeah, I can get my behind up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go work a 9 to 5, still come on YouTube full time, still be out in the community full time, taking care of a family, not just taking care of myself, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You can't do that, Ralo. You ain't even in that position. And the nerve of you to say that I'm fat, that I gained weight, look at me and look at you. I look exactly the same as I do in that video and every video that I've ever done. If anything, I look younger. If anything, I look more healthy. You got some nerve, but if we were to talk about how you looked in your videos, if we talked about how you look when I was around, and then when I wasn't around, and we see what you look like now, come on, man. Y'all guys need to stop, man. It's not going to work this time. The Most High is using me to humble y'all. Y'all going to learn a life lesson. I'm the wrong one. You should have never crossed a man of the Most High. You already crossed too many other men of the Most High, and you crossed other women. I'm the wrong one. Y'all mishandled the blessing, and now you're going to learn a lesson. You could try to do videos and say, oh, God gonna teach you. That stuff ain't gonna work on me. There ain't nothing for God to teach me as it relates to this situation in terms of me taking an L. Oh, I've learned a lot from it, but it's nothing that he's teaching me in terms of taking an L. That's y'all. Y'all going through steadily L's. You angry, you're frustrated, you're broke, busted, and disgusted. Y'all ain't looking right. Y'all trying to do everything y'all can. Y'all got no relationships. Y'all all by yourselves. You're rolling solo. You got nobody at the table to eat with you. It's just you. It's just you. That's the price you pay for being in sin. And that's why I teach y'all all of that stuff is evil. It's satanic. It's demonic. Nowhere in the Bible does it say you got to roll solo and you be by yourself. I already proved that. It does not teach you that. Brief moments of solitude. Yes, Christ went to pray. Moses went to go talk to God, the burning bush, even before he came out, the 10 Commandments. There's many examples, moments of solitude, not rolling solo. Moses didn't kick. Christ had 12 disciples. If we supposed to be like Christ on this earth, and Christ had 12 disciples and had other people coming around him, why do these guys push that? Because they on demon time. Demons want you to be alone, and demons want you to be solo so that they can put their spells on you, that they can isolate you, and they can get to you. That's what they do, so they can get to you. That's the same thing that Pastor Dow used to preach, or was preaching a straight way. They want to get away from your family. You want to be a member of straight way. You got to come here and get it. You got to leave your mom, your dad, everybody, or they can come with you, and they got to be brainwashed too. You can't talk to nobody. You got no access to the internet unless they control the phone. No means of communication, completely cut off so they can control you. That's what Ringo trying to do. That's why he pushed roll solo. That's what Ralo pushed. They want to control you. I don't push roll solo. Keep your mama, keep your daddy, keep your family, keep your friends. Have people around you. So that if you watching a video, you listen to somebody, they can be a lifeline. They could be a place of support, a source of help, et cetera, et cetera. Them guys just want to feed off of y'all and keep you alone. So you ain't got nobody. Listen, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. It's late enough. Y'all already know what it is. I done dropped enough receipts. I could drop a whole lot more, but it speaks for itself. So y'all know what to do. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button if you haven't. Hype up all these videos if you haven't. Leave your comments if you haven't. Be blessed. Stay blessed. I appreciate the support. To any of you that are follow or used to be followers or you whatever your subscribers of Ringo TV Reactions, Floridian, Ralo, and New Breed Global Truth, and you realize that these guys aren't who they say they are. You realize that they're warlocks and that they're on demon times trying to use the Bible to cloak themselves, right? And you've been free of that, and the Most High showed you that. Then make sure you keep in mind that my platform is open to you. At first, I said I don't want to see none of y'all, but the Father forgives, and He extends the help. So my platform is there. Now, I'm not tolerating no trolls. I ain't tolerating no agents. I ain't tolerating nobody that's just trying to come over here from them platforms and try to do, undercover stuff and try to get in. You will not last over here. Make no mistake about it. You will not last. I'm talking about true people that's been genuine, like, hey, I see what's going on. Oh my goodness, I had it wrong, et cetera, et cetera. I accept y'all here. You see here, we've been writing any disagreements in the community with people, wrong standings with content creators, viewers, et cetera. Those guys don't do none of that. They don't follow the Bible. They don't take accountability. They got too much pride to say, hey, I said this and I was wrong, or I did this. They got too much pride and ego, 7 deadly sins. They can't admit that they're wrong. And that's why the Most High is dealing with them, to show you who's right in the situation, who's wrong. I told y'all that. Y'all gonna see in the end, and that's what we seeing. So y'all know what it is. Let me get out of here. Shout out to all the new people. I hope you stay around. Look forward to you being around. I will address Ringo. I'll do that video tomorrow. Okay. Shout out to Hassan. Make sure you sub up Hassan to here too. He's in the chat. And all the content creators, that come through. We're going to get through this together. We're about community, not rolling solo. That rolling solo doctrine is satanic. We're about community. Do you understand? So I'm getting out of here, y'all. Be blessed. Stay blessed. The Ringo stream is coming tomorrow. And if these guys want to say anything else, I'll just add that into it too. All right, y'all. I'm out.